Okay, hello everyone, we are from Group 2. Now we like to present the result of our discussion about Ferdinand de Saussure's signifier and signified. So our group members are Cherry Jedaitan, Emma Trilestari, Katrina Jawa Koten, Setiawan Umbudai, and Yunita Dida. The outline of our presentation today are, for the first one, we will introduce you to Saussure's model of design, which is signifier and signified. And then we'll see the arbitrary nature of the sign. And the third, the difference between the system of language and the individual use of language. And the fourth, the importance of Saussure's theories in the foundation of structuralism. And the last one, we'll see the subject's examples. So we'll see the first material. It's about Saussure's model of design, signifier and signified. The signifier is the physical form of the sign, such as the word tree or the image of a tree. It's the tangible representation. And for the signified is the concept or idea associated with the signifier. In the case of tree, the signified is the mental image of a tree. The relationship between the signifier and the signified is arbitrary. There's no inherent connection between the word tree and the actual object it represents. This is why different languages have different words for the same object. And the meaning of a sign is determined by social convention. It's agreed upon by a community of speakers. Language is a system of interrelated signs. The meaning of a particular sign is influenced by its relationship to other signs within the system. So the next part will be delivered by my friend.
Okay, next, the arbitrary nature of the sign. The arbitrary nature of the sign refers to the idea that there is no natural or inherent connection between the signifier, the form or of the word, sound, or symbol, and the signified, the concept or meaning that the word or symbol represents. This concept was introduced by Ferdinand de Saussure, a Swiss linguist. In simple terms, the relationship between the name of an object and the object itself is based on social convention, not on any natural connection. For example, the word cat in English and the word kucing in Indonesian both represent the same animal, but there is no reason why the animal should called cat in one language and kucing in another language, other than the fact that people agreed to use those specific words in their respective language. This shows that the connection between the signifier or the word cat and the signified or the object or concept of a cat is based on agreement within a language, not on a natural or logical relation.
And now I will explain about the difference between langue and parole. Ferdinand de Saussure distinguished between langue and parole as key concepts in understanding language. Langue refers to the abstract, systematic structure of language as a whole. It encompasses the rules, convention, and grammar that govern how language functions within a community. Langue represents the shared knowledge and social aspect of language that allow communication, while uh, parole refers to the individual, concrete instances of language use. It encompasses the actual speak act, expression, and utterances made by individuals. Parole is how speakers apply the rules of lang in specific contexts, reflecting personal choices and creativity.
Okay, the importance of structure theories in the foundation of structuralism. The first, the relation nature of meaning. Saussure argues that the meaning of a word or science is determined by its differences from other words in the language system, not by its reference to object in the real world. And the second, language as structural system. Caesar proposes that language is a structural system of signs governed by rules and conversation shared by a linguistic community. And the third, language and parallel. Caesar differentiated between language and parallel. Language, the abstract structural system of language, including its rules and conversation, but parallel, the individual use of language in concrete instances such as speech. The first, synchronic versus diachronic analysis. Caesar distinguished between synchronic analysis and diachronic analysis. Synchronic analysis studying language at a particular point in time as a system of relationship, but diachronic analysis studying the historical development and changes in language over time. So the importance in structuralism, Caesar's theories lay the foundation for structuralism by providing a framework for understanding how system of science, whether linguistic or cultural, create meaning. Structuralism applied his ideas to analyze not just language but any cultural system, literature, or social practice, arguing that the systems are governed by structures of relationship that can be scientifically analyzed.
Okay, the next is the example. To analyze the word tree and the picture of a cat, we need to understand the concept of a signifier and signified in the semiotic. A signifier is the physical form assigned, such as the word tree or a picture of a cat. The signified is the meaning associated with the signifier, namely the mental concept that we associate with the word or image. The word tree markers. The word tree consists of four letters TRREE, sign the meaning associated with the word. Tree is a tall woody plant with a single trunk and branches that reach upwards. The sign can include various types of trees, such as coconut trees, mango trees, teak trees, and so on. The next is a picture of cat. Marker a cat image is a visual representation of a cat, which might be a realistic or cartoon image, seeing the meaning associated with the image of a cat is a four-legged mammal with thick fur, whisker, and a long tail. This marker can include various types of cats, such as domestic cats, wild cats, jungle cats, and so on. Identification, context, the meaning of signifiers and signifiers can change depending on the context. For example, the word tree in the sentence the tree was tall has a different meaning from the word tree in the sentence the tree bear sweet fruit. Culture, the meaning of signifiers and signifiers is also influenced by culture. For example, in some cultures, cats are confidence, secret animals, while in other culture, cats are confidence, unlucky animals. Answer: the word tree makers TREE six tall woody plants with a single stem and branches that reach upwards. Image of cat Marker, a visual representation of a cat, seek a four-legged mammal with thick fur, vigorous and the long tail. Thank you.
Okay, that's all from our presentation. Thank you for your kind attention.